It's just me. Sorry. Let's make sure everyone knows that we're live. Ooh. Apparently I need to take a look at my Discord. There was a message while I was sleeping. Oh, is there an echo? What's the plan today? Well, of course I have work tonight, so we'll be cutting out of here in an hour and a half, hour 40-ish. I think I've got everything set to go. But in the meantime, we're going to do the final mission of Oscar Guzman Flies Again, where we take the Titan down and then use it to attack Eberhard for the finale. Now, last time I did this, the way I've decided I'm going to do this, and the last two times, including this time, but I haven't finished this time, I do this, is when you grab the Iron Mule, also grab the Insurgent, or whatever it's called, the truck with the chain gun on top, minigun on top, and then in one trip you can drag that back to the airfield, drop it, and then land, and then text Oscar. So you get the primary objective and one secondary objective. And then in the mission where you take the Iron Mule and grab the ammo for the Titan off of the cargo ship, that's the primary target. So what I have also been doing is grabbing the Mogul upgrades, the upgrades for the plane, which are supposed to allow you to take the Titan down faster. Does it? I'm not sure. I've been playing on hard mode for the extra money, so I don't have an apples to apples comparison. So I need to run through it once on not hard mode, doing the same method to see if I do indeed still take the Titan down at the same time. or about the same, if it takes about the same amount of time to knock the Titan down. Because it doesn't seem like with the Mogul upgrades that it's any faster. Seems like the main thing is just concentrate on shooting the Titan. Don't worry about the missiles. Don't worry about the other aircraft. Because you should be able to shoot the Titan down before everything else shoots you down. And that's, the name of the game. But anyway, last time I did this, when you do the finale, if you picked up all three or all four mules and the Insurgent, there might be something in the, I'm not sure if you get a bonus for picking up the extra equipment when you get the Titan ammo. But if you get those extra vehicles, at the end of the finale, which we'll be doing here shortly, you get an extra $10,000 per each. But last time I did it, I got just the Insurgent as an extra vehicle, but I also got the the Mogul upgrades, which I don't think affects your bonuses, but it does affect what is available during the finale mission. So one of the things you can get is extra armor, so you have twice as much health. I think you get additional weapons for your loadout, as well as allegedly the Mogul does more damage or more DPM. So, like I said, get one extra vehicle, the Insurgent, get one extra upgrade with the ammo, and that would be the Mogul upgrade. But then when I finished the mission, well, actually, while I was doing the finale mission, I realized that there was a loot chest on the ground that allowed me to get better armor and more weapons, which I didn't collect those from the cargo ship, and I don't remember them being there before. Maybe the one time that I grabbed everything. And then when the mission was over, I got paid $810,000, which I should have only been paid $760,000. So I don't think I'm that crazy. But like that time, I logged out, shut the game off between all the setup missions, or at the end of the setup missions, and before the finale. So that's what I've done here too. I completed all the setup missions earlier today and shut the game off. And now I'm logged back in. Speaking of which, I don't want this to log me out. So let's see if it does the same thing. If we get the 810, and that'll be nice if we do. Plus, you can get the extra armor and all that stuff. I shouldn't need any food. No, and I don't know what hopefully I don't need armor. I don't. Excellent. Although I don't have any on right now, so starting the mission should give me the option for armor. I haven't looked at chat yet, but nobody's here, so it's okay. And let's switch to the right screen, shall we? That'll come in handy. This week, up and through tonight, I believe, if you do the request work, if you do 5 of those before the update tonight, then you get an extra $100,000 for having completed all those, plus the money, which I think is like $30,000 to $40,000 for each one. Some of them are real ball busters, but most of them are pretty easy. So there's that to look forward to. But tomorrow, for the next week, Oscar Guzman Flies Again, you get double money for completing the series. Hopefully it's every time and not just once, because that would not be cool. Let's get this started. Now I've got some other things too. And it should be on hard mode. I've done all the other ones on hard mode. Confirm settings. It didn't say anything about armor there. And that's what we're going to do. Oh, I need to check this right here. That should be good. All right.
Man, this is it.
It's not letting me run. Is there? I thought there was like a rocket launcher or RPG I can pick up right here.
Looks like we've got what we need and a whole lot more.
Very clumsy.
Let's move out.
And then
You know, if you want, you can always open with me. Man, the gun
the additional loadout can be collected and heavy armor can be equipped,
whatever you want to do, huh?
but
All right.
not now apparently. All right, let's get that armor on. He has some sort of nasal problem. I don't know. He sniffs a lot.
You buckled in, huh? Ready to go. Let's do this. Vámonos.
Vámonos. Andiamo.
Here's the plan. Get to our destination. I'll use the mogul to get close to the Titan and mess with its signals. You gotta take out its engine, force it to land, take control, and turn it against these assholes. Simple, right?
Hey, thank you, sir.
Toyful 9191 just re-sub for
No
38
mogul
months.
upgrades installed.
Trey
This
TV
thing's
1
seriously
AMHR
kitted out.
something something 38 special. Leonard Sinner.
Centered. Oops.
Mackenzie Field hangers, the stuff of legends, you know?
Thank you,
And
sir.
when we fuck Everhard's shit up, man.
I always feel like I'm
know it.
inadequate in my expression of gratitude, but then when I see other content creators expressing their gratitude, it's just like, get over it, dude. So
Hey, we're closing
I don't know
in.
what to do.
Got that weapon jammer tech you found all warmed up to protect us against the Titan. That's
Wow,
the
that went
play,
down
that's the
fast.
play. Take it down.
All right, now we're going to ignore everything but the plane. Everything but the girl. Everything but the plane. And we do have, like I said, we do have the mogul upgrades, but is it doing more damage? I don't know. I don't know if there are weak points on the Titan. technically you're supposed to be shooting out the engine, but I don't know what makes a difference. And shooting the body works. Nice flying.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Like these moves?
And we should have some missiles coming in shortly, but we're going to ignore them. When that one plane flies by, it's pretty hard to ignore. It's just so tempting.
The missiles.
Ignore the missiles.
Don't stop yet. You got 'em.
Just like the points in Whose Line Anyway, the missiles don't matter.
Shoot them quick.
If you compare our health to the Titan's health, we've got the Titan about halfway to where it will cause it to land. Missing. And our health is still over 90%. Our health is just under 90%. I gotta move the mouse. So like I was saying, I need to run through this on either hard mode without the mogul upgrades or easy mode with the mogul upgrades, or both, to see if these mogul upgrades actually make a difference.
Look at that. You're almost there.
So we've missed like 2% of our shots. Another missile coming in. I see now. That guy is just begging to be shot, but I'm going to let him go. And the Titan's health, we need to get about another 15%. And this area is kind of hard to keep the mouse on. If I had better mouse technique, it wouldn't, but... Alright, he's getting pretty low. I hope my avatar has his hearing protection in. And he's red. Alright, there'll be more missiles.
It's rerouted for an emergency landing.
There's one here. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I don't know if it did any damage or not. And there's another one.
There's no way they're making it to the runway.
Now, there's a truck that shows up on this road.
Radio's blowing up.
I have not been able to hit it yet, or take it out. I'll probably hit it. There it is.
Parachute down and get ready for a fight, okay? I'll drop the extra
And now he's
supplies to
below my
stop.
depression. I like to get past this ridge. Oh, F. Clickety, clickety, clickety. I went a little too far there. Let's see if we can travel. And 8 for rifle. Yeah, I hit F a little bit too late. I was holding on loosely and I didn't let go. I should have let go.
Let's do this. Come on.
Now, if you cling too tightly, you're going to lose control. More bad guys, but that guy is not dead. He is now. So, by going past this ridge, you can get a little bit of cover on approach. Take out a few bad guys. That's Oscar up there. I thought we were having a bad guy helicopter move in on us.
Dropping the vehicle.
And it's a good vehicle, but it's kind of hard to mount the gun. You gotta climb on the back, and then you gotta climb on the top. And that guy dead already? It looks like he's dead. Let's heal up. Now, if you look at the mini-map, there's at the top of the mini-map, there's an icon for
Okay, we grounded it tight.
a chest.
Now you gotta take control and get it back in the air. You know, some quick engine repair while being shot at by the biggest military power inside.
And like I said, I did not collect these from the cargo ship, but I'm going to be able to get him now. Helicopter coming in. Try to get some cover from this wall, and nice. Oh, wrong weapon. Take him out. And then this thing is a pain in the butt because you got to be just the right spot. There we go. And if we take cover, we can see that I've got additional weapons here, probably here. Oh, wow, yeah, I don't know if that was... Anyway, so we'll go with this. Armor up. And that was dumb. All right, so there he is, and he's right behind there. He used to be an adventurer like me. All right, there's several of them over here by the... So right now, Oscar is waiting to drop the ammo. He's waiting for me to repair the engine. Man, that armor goes fast. So, there's no bad guys on this side of the gunship, so there's... Spoke too soon. Engage, engage. All right. I always choke on this. Wow, I just set myself up for a laugh there, didn't I? Should be one more. Hey! No errors.
Hell yeah, man. Time for the big guns, huh? Stand by for the
And we've got another heli coming in.
Everhard's got backup coming in hot.
Probably should have waited for it to turn red. I probably should have aimed on above him so that the missile would curve properly. Wow. Incoming cutscene.
There. Get the munitions loaded onto the plane. And watch your back.
There's the plane, bad guy. Ready for more armor. Now here, you can almost just focus on loading. Bad guys coming in. There's someone moving up on me. I'll probably have to take them out. This feels like a lot. What the? Now there's a guy near the front of the plane that is giving me, this guy right here, is giving me concerns. Wow, through that armor already. Alright, let's see if we can load this. Already into my health. I got 2 helos coming in. Looks like I need to load about 3 or 4 more. Health is okay. They are closing in. At least 1 more. Oh, that's it. And load up. F, F, F.
This is it. Time to get in the air and hit Everhard with everything you got. Okay, looks like a tight takeoff, but
Leaning on the W.
throws, right? Good luck. Keep it chill, my friend. They've got a golf
Muy tranquilo.
gear. Take it out.
Wheels up. Bogey coming in on our 5. We kind of want to follow this road. We don't want to get too high. Let's yaw a little bit here. Too close to the road. A little too high. And I forgot how to switch to the guns. And oh, it was too late. It's too slow switching to the guns. Where's the target? He's way up there. Ah, where'd he go? And hit reload.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Their submarine surfaced.
Hijo de puta, indeed.
Now's our chance.
It should be right about... Okay, yeah, there it is on the mini-map. I was going to say it was a little bit more to the right. If the Titan has health at this point, I don't know how you tell. I think it's just we have health. Alright, it takes 6 shots to take the sub out. But we have a 5-shot magazine. He's firing at us.
Those offshore missiles, they really piss me off. Use the Titan's guns to take out that sub.
And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reloading and too slow. Oh, I'm gonna go in if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Reload. Whew. I was just checking to see how warm the water was.
Is being transported by train. Find it and destroy their equipment. Fuck, man. We're gonna cost them so much money.
Now, if you do this right, you can get the train in one pass. Coming up from behind it, like the rear car. I think the last 3 cars, if you shoot the one in the middle, it gets all 3 of them. But as long as you shoot the engine last and you're going the same direction, then you're not going to fly out of... you're not going to lose the target from flying past it. But I'm not that good, so that's not going to happen. There's the train. Aimed up over the hill. And I probably better make sure I'm not going to crash. We should be about reloaded. Ah. See if I have a sight picture here. I thought that one hit. Oh, I'm probably out of range. So let's get a little bit ahead of it. And we'll try to turn as quickly as we can. Watch the mini-map. We do have to be close enough, because there is a range. It says oh, damn it. It says 40 millimeter. That was dumb. I'm going to hit the mountain. When you switch to the gun, it says 40 millimeter, which should be a 40 millimeter grenade launcher. Trying to miss the tower. Alright, get low enough so we're in range. Tilt up. I'm going to hit the mountain. And we're free. So let's head for home.
Seriously, that was amazing.
That was not amazing.
Amazing.
I think we can climb here without stalling.
I want to see this thing up close.
And then for the finale, you don't have to land it. No skill required, just get close enough to the McKenzie airfield.
I really do. Don't fuck with us, huh? We are unfuckables. Woo!
Probably go faster if we get altitude, but where's the fun in that? Can we get a wanted level for flying too low over the penitentiary? Starting to wonder if I've been saying that wrong all my life. Is it E-airy or just airy? Penitentiary or penitentiary? I'm gonna have to look it up. Not right now though. Yaw our way over here.
You beautiful son of a bitch, you! I could kiss you!
Something I learned about the Avenger recently is that if it touches the water, it crashes. Or it's like it gets sucked in. Where's the fun in that? Now, we want to pay attention to the scoreboard here at the end.
Shit, man.
Do we get 810? Does it show us that we collected all the vehicles? Does it show us we collected the extra items?
It looks bigger from down here, man.
Because I did not. So it'll be a nice glitch if it does, for as long as it lasts. I shouldn't be sharing it on the internet, although someone else will figure it out.
I already got some buyers lined up. I'll take care of the paperwork. You go grab a beer. Relax. Knew you'd be good for this. That's how it's done, man. That's how it's done.
Don't smoke in there. We're trying to sell that thing. All right, scoreboard. 810. But then there should be an actual list of... No? Oh. Did I blink and miss it, or did it not show up?
Hey, money's in the bank, my friend. Man, you know, a day where I don't steal shit from Everhard Munitions with you, it just doesn't feel right, you know? Keep it tranquilo, my friend.
I am nothing if not tranquilo. Alright, so this is probably not the best bar in town, although considering the town. So we got 810. The only extra vehicle I got was the Insurgent. And I think it's because I closed the game between the setup missions and the finale. I'm guessing. But we'll find out. Time check, 8:20. Ooh, I think I can do a Cayo Perico run. I had hoped... Well, I missed it. I had hoped that I'd be able to get the Raiju while it was on sale, but I bought an agency, and I thought I still got time. I'll make enough money, and I haven't made enough money. That 810 probably puts me at about 4 million, but I haven't done the Avenger missions yet. The second one is hard on hard mode. Let's check the bank. So, yeah, that's going to be 4 million. Even I can do that math. And if we look at the Raiju, wasn't at the top, was it? That's not it. Maybe it was at the top. I'm pretty sure it's not this low. Oh, there, probably, yeah, I saw the sale sticker. So, ooh. Oh, I don't have the trade price because I haven't completed the missions, which are complete on parade, which is the third part of the Avenger missions. So I don't have that. So 5,400,000. If I do another Cayo run, or even a Cluck and Bell while I'm at work, then I'll have enough money to get the Raiju. I just don't know how busy I'll be when I get there, because sometimes there's work to do. More than usual. Let's see, do an intel run, Polito Cove. Oh my gosh, Polito Cove. That's like the northmost part of the map. We could try...
You wish to set course, Captain.
Oh, it's almost the northmost part of the map. There we go. We could try reloading in, starting over, but then we might get a worse location or a same location as far as travel time. Or, yeah, worse, slightly better, the same. And it's not instantaneous, so. Although I would just about be back reloaded. All right, so now is the time for telling jokes or making sandwiches, because we've got a long, boring flight ahead of us. I mean, first we got to take out the smugglers. Burp.
So, we go back to paradise. Again, safest approach to reconnaissance is to pose as one of Mr. Rubio's smugglers. I have been monitoring air traffic from the island, and I have coordinates of the most recent plane to land in Los Santos. I, for one, am keen to see how things have changed since our last trip.
I will take, we'll shoot those guys. And we'll shoot those guys. And this shouldn't kill the plane. It should just kill the guy. And now we can fly directly to the plane instead of parking up the beach and coming in and gunning down the last guy. Oh, the door's closed. Will he close the door? So, usually, you have to fly with the door open. Whether it makes a difference, I don't know. Sorry about that.
smugglers. The guards will shoot
Gear
you on
up.
sight if you are armed.
Let's turn and get some altitude. I've read that you go faster at higher altitudes. How true and how high, I don't know. I still haven't switched to enhanced. Once I switch to enhanced, I won't be able to update this character on the laptop. It forks, and I'm fairly confident the enhanced won't run on the laptop. You could argue it doesn't really run on it with the current mode, but you know, I can do a Cayo Perico run on it with everything being familiar enough, predictable enough. Although there are some caveats and addendums, like the time I got stuck in the gatehouse between the gates while I was exiting. With no reasonable way to get out. Suicide was not painless. And I wasn't sure when I respawned, because you drop the loot when you die, but I'm not sure if it drops right where you were or if it drops outside. Since I already hit the exit button, it probably dropped outside. Kind of like when you're doing the Titan run, not the Titan. Well, which one is it? I think it's the third mission. You have to download some stuff from some servers with drones, and then you have to drive for a little bit and then go for a swim. And the part with the swim, if you die while you collect all 4 items and then go and then die while you're still underwater, then you get respawned back up at the house, and all 4 items are sitting on a table there, which is quicker and easier than swimming, driving back to shore, and learned that one from Pumbaa. Learned a lot from that guy. He's a much better player than I am. As you may have noticed from my taking 3 passes on the Titan and 2 passes on the sub.
Why can't you assholes be on time for
And
once,
2
eh?
passes on the convoy.
Now, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Sounds like my mom.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put 2 and 2 together and make bullet, yes?
Looks like Cocoa Puffs. I did a run earlier today, so we'll probably get the rum. That one was the necklace.
Spot on the screen.
And I did that run with the secondaries were 1 Cocoa Puff and 1.5 marijuanas. Alright, not great loot here, but good enough.
Has very good marijuana. Will fetch good price. Marking location.
Alright, so we could just come here and get the cocoa and 2 marijuanas. That's what that was, right? Plus a cat. No, it was 2 cash stacks. Yeah, 2 cash, 1 MJ, 1 cocoa. So, okay, another cocoa. So we will probably be coming to the airfield. Actually, I think in the interest of saving time that we'll just plan on coming to the airfield.
That's on your planning screen now.
I would scope the north dock as well, because there's that one enclosure that sometimes has 2 cocos in it, and when it does, that's faster than coming to the airfield. And then also, when we come to the airfield, that second place, or I guess it was the third place, we were taking pictures, that last lockup, sometimes the guard will, and he's safe. Sometimes the guard will hear you with the torch. Just checking to make sure there's no jeeps coming. Sometimes the guard will hear you with the torch, or the other guard will see that the camera has been knocked down. I don't know why the other guard alerts when it comes right down to it. Alright, he is looking where we don't want him to look. If we miss the jump, we'll just ride over. Oh, Jeep coming. Let's be prepared to get out of his cone, but I think his cone is going to turn away from us. And he makes it look easy. Wonder what Robbie Knievel's doing these days. Alright, so there's a guard down here ahead of us, and there's a Jeep getting ready to turn past him. So the guard is directly in front of us. He's not blind, but he is deaf. And I find it's easier usually to go behind him than to try to go around his vision cone and then cut back out of this camera's line of sight. No Jeeps coming. Looks like there's no guard at the tower, which is nice. It means it'll be on the bottom, the ground floor.
This time. Could be up on the tower. Could be ground floor.
There it is. I wonder if you climb all the way to the top of the tower, if you can parachute into the compound. Would that be a good... Present me isn't too happy with past me. Let's be healthier and not buy junk and snacks. And here I am wanting something. Yeah, that's rough. Start with the biggest number. 12 is definitely not going to work. 6 is probably going to have to be it. So the bottom 2 are ×1. The top one is ×2. So we probably need this one to be ×2. Target 13. Yeah, and then the 1 × 1 gets us at 13. Vault Lab.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes?
Yeah, I
Have a
ate
look in the basement.
I eat healthier than my wife. She's all about deep fried everything. I usually try to avoid deep fried. Yeah, it's
You see there?
it's the rum.
Bottle of Cinsamito, antique tequila. So strong you wake up next day with Mexican accent. Diamond encrusted edition too. This will fetch us the price we need. Getting
I can't
through the
remember
case could be a challenge.
what was in that third
And you destroy what is inside.
place.
Some research.
There's no paintings here. All right, so we'll just be going to the airfield, getting all our loot there.
Remember,
Let's head back to the sub.
there is only so much you can carry. You want more?
Oh, it's already set. Yeah, it's like all you can do is try to buy healthy snacks and not have anything else available, because that lack of willpower hits you when you're weakest, you know, and you crave what you crave. I've actually been pretty good with my bag of Reese's cups. It was like 65 for, I want to say $4. It was a crazy good deal at Ollie's. But I'll have one, and that'll be fine, unless I'm a little bit hungry. And then it's hard to have less than 5. Alright, let's prep. No, let's start with weapon loadout. Let's see, we're going to the airfield, so we'll just go with Saboteur. Merryweather, we're going to reload, because Merryweather takes too long. It's the one where you have to follow the helicopter and then land and then take the guys out, and then you got to fly the helicopter back or something like that. So it just, even if it comes up twice in a row, find something else. I mean, it's fun as far as you know, these missions go, but when you're in any kind of hurry, it's a no-go.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance.
Deja vu. And Schlongberg.
And I will give you the door. Bye.
Time check, 8:37. We're kind of doing okay, as long as we don't run into too many issues. I used quite a bit of armor. Oh, so we should get some armor.
When it comes to our weapons supply, we must leave no paper trail.
Sometimes I still hit M
Don't have no paper trail?
for map when that doesn't work.
Identify the group bringing in
We are going here, so we'll go to
typical
here.
Americans operating out of skyscraper offices. Coordinates should be with you now.
I know where Schlongberg is. I think it's the tallest one. Oh, it's also the one where the only real place to land is on top of that tiny little bridge. And we're doing this in the dark, which wouldn't be so bad, except, well, it is bad because there's no shadow. So you can't use your shadow to judge your distance to the ground. So hopefully I don't just completely mess up. Flare! Okay, I got this. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Yeah. I walked away from it. Question is, will the Hilo be smoking when we get back in the air? And let's make sure we have ammo. Ooh, that's a lot of ammo. And quick thought. Okay, I still have those rounds as well. Hopefully don't spark off this tree. I came in a little hot there, didn't I? Directly in front of us, that should be the Schlongberg building.
Approaching the coordinates now. You can go in through front door, but roof entry may also be possible. Expect a hard fight when you are inside.
Be nice if there was a button that let you just hover. This is going to get us very close. I'm getting a little too close to the tower. little forward, I think, and like a glove. Oh my goodness, I couldn't have done that better if I tried. I did try. It's I'll switch this to the whatchamacallit, tally-ho. Been to Ollie's a few times, never could find anything I wanted. They have stuff I've probably spent $300 there since they opened like 4 months ago. But I mean, they had heated blankets, some cookware. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. Maybe it's like Red Dead Redemption. He doesn't get active until you see him. Even if we take everyone out without setting off the alarm. Oh man, that was terrible. So close. Now we have to listen to it. Even if you kill everyone and loot the safe without setting off the alarm, the helicopters are still waiting for you outside.
If you cannot open it, try looking for their computer. Probably unlocks remotely.
So it's not that big of a advantage to... Other than they don't fire back when they don't know you're there. 98. 48, so close. 98, there's a 98.
Was that it?
That was it.
Open the locker?
Why am I in stealth mode? Looks like I have a bad back. Like my dentist.
In my experience, the kind of people who have cache of unmarked weapons will try very hard to kill you when you steal them. Move fast and watch out. You know, Capitan, I have heard we are not the first to rob Mr. Rubio. Those who attempted last time were successful, but they made a mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months later, Mr. Rubio's wolves had tracked them down, and they
All right, get on the stairs.
in very small boxes.
Miss.
Is a mistake we will not be making.
And they're already back. Almost not worth shooting them. Dive, dive, dive! They're pretty far back there. I think we're going to miss that. Let's line up for the sub. Drop down a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. I can barely see it. Try to lose a little bit more altitude and cut over and... Oh! I almost tapped the wrong button. Yeah, Ollie's is mostly cheap stuff. I just bought some butter cookies, you know, leftover Christmas tin of butter cookies or shortbread cookies. They're good. Again, no willpower. My family went through them like 8 hours after they realized they were there. You know, 4 kids. Got the torch. I think there's 3 construction sites, and 2 of them are pretty easy. The hardest one is the smallest one. I haven't figured out how to do that one without killing everybody yet. Because if you're too close, in their in the guard's cone of vision, or you spend too much time in their cone of vision, they'll recognize you're a bad guy. So it might be the tall building. No, it's not the tall building. So it's going to be the, looks like it's this low-level construction site over here, which is fine. Oh, maybe it is the tall building. Yeah, it's the tall building. This one right here. So let's get up there. Hey, it's Longbird. Is it just me, or does the Maze Bank logo remind me of remind you of the Imran logo? It's nighttime, so it might be harder to spot the torch. I'm not sure. I still worry about falling off the building. And of course we won't be able to get the hat until the tooltip disappears. And then we got to be in the right position. Smooth. Books. Nothing in that one. I'll buy books for Sharon fairly frequently. Also, you can use the scoped rifle to see if there's anything in this one without actually coming over here while you're still up there. There it is. And that guard just walked away, so we got plenty of time.
Did you find it yet? Bring it to me and I will keep
That guard's looking the other way. A lot of rebar. So this one you can do covertly, clandestinely, on the sly, however you want to put it. Nary a shot fired. Somehow I've lost my armor. Maybe it was from the helicopters shooting me. Once we get past the bridge, or once I'm not worried about hitting the bridge, we can start descending. What else do I get from Ollie's? I mean, they've got a lot of cheap electronics. Yeah. Stuff you'd buy for your kids when they're the kind of kids that tend to break stuff. I'm too high. And I hit the wrong button. Bloop, 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 bloop. Should have got the sea sparrow. I think I got distracted. Talking. Just talking about Ollie's. Alright, well, there's a wasted minute. Trying to think. There's some... I bought some hooks for hanging things in the basement, you know, kind of screw into the joist or support. Snacks, although not the healthiest snacks. I'm a little kid, 10-year-old, saw Grogu Mandalorian bed set he wanted, and it was pretty cheap, so he has that. I don't even remember how much it was. Probably like 20 bucks. Away we go. The way I've been doing this is using either a hand grenade or the grenade launcher. Try to take out 3 or 4 of the guards. But it's kind of unreliable in taking out all 4. Plus it starts fires. Plus there's a chance that moving objects can fly into me and hurt me. Right here below this cell tower. Oops, 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 oops. Careful. No, don't want to go into the... Yeah, pro. But we don't want these... I see that camera. Okay, this is a camera. I thought that was a lighting fixture, so... Don't want to fly into the view of the cameras. But I'm starting to wonder if the thing to do here isn't just shoot everybody in the head. Oh, not this one. We'll do it the way I've been doing it. One way is... Okay, so when we go in, there'll be a crate, a stack of crates right in front of us, like boop, boop, and some stuff over here, including a motorcycle and a walkway to the back wall. And usually I'll shoot at the floor and that walkway so that it'll bounce and scoot back and explode. Another option is I go inside and cut to the right and then bounce it off the wall. I think that's what I'll do today. Okay, so one of them survived, and we've got a big fire. And as I move to the left, I may get moved outside. Give it about a 5 count. Hopefully the fire will go down. The fire? Is that what you call her? And we'll switch to a rifle. He missed me. And we're outside again. I don't need to be stealthy. I can just go. Maybe it's not stealth. Maybe it's just crouching. Oh my God. There was one time the guy flew up on the table and the laptop was between his legs. It was...
This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Slightly disturbing. See, now on the laptop, I've got to hit it just after the red letter comes fully into view. And on here, I've got to get it where it's about halfway in. Could have gotten that one. It shouldn't be that hard, but, you know, it's easy to mess up. Like so many things, own worst enemy. So it looks like it's near the freak shop. Which is nice because it's close to where we already are. It's just a little tricky landing here.
You are close now. There will be CCTV here as well.
Camera there. No, camera there. Camera there. I'm not even sure if I walked into the cone.
Now, do not get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna.
I think
Have the device? Get it
if you
out of
delay
there.
too long in getting back, the NPCs will show up. Other than that, I think the only real worry is other players. And since we're in a private lobby, or invite only, or whatever it's called. Plenty of time to get moving before it alerts other players. Active. Yeah, I guess the reason to go to Ollie's is to get stuff cheap, not because it's where you go to get great stuff. Although they do have hardbacks that don't make it to the bestseller list. Or maybe maybe they did make it to the bestseller list, but there's plenty of overflow. I can't see the sub.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Capitan, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment
Oh, I did the
once
wrong
we're
thing.
finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end, he will strangle you with it, yes?
She's got like a... Okay, I thought that was a beach umbrella down there. I don't know what that is. I'd never noticed it before. Probably some kind of marker for resupply. Could be an emergency buoy. We're halfway through the setup and planning. Blaze my cutter, and then we'll just need to steal the boat, and we can do the heist. Man, I keep hitting wrong buttons. What's wrong with me? At least I haven't punched a horse in a while. If for no other reason than I haven't played Red Dead in a while.
If we are going to get into Mr. Rubio's bulletproof display case without breaking what's inside, we will need very specialized tools. Plasma cutter. But tools such as this is very easy to trace, and this is very bad for us, so we borrow it from someone. Again, who is planning the robbery of their own. I have been given tip of their safe house. That is where we start.
Looks like it's next to this road.
You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would climb the mountain just to see if it could be climbed, yes? And more importantly,
There's another location on the other side of those warehouses right there. Anyway. Oh, well, I've gone too far because I wanted to show off these warehouses. But This should work too. This camera doesn't do anything. Now you can take a picture as soon as you come in. The board will either be right there or right there. But if you just take a picture of everything... Ooh, 9 o'clock. Oh, there it is. As long as you take a picture of everything, it lets you send it to Pavel. And you can do it from the door, but then you have to still walk away from the door in order to get out. And these are always over, I don't know if it's a Vespucci or Rockwood or... Not too far from the luxury auto showroom. I need to just walk around and explore more. There's a lot of things I'll catch out of the corner of my eye as I'm driving by that look kind of interesting. But I'm always too busy chasing dollars. Alright, so they're going to be in that alley right there. Let's get a little bit lower. And a little bit slower. Did I get them all? I'm sure there's more. Why is everybody running? I don't know why they say I'm a menace. That might have been a civilian. Grenade launcher ready. I don't know if I get... Looks like I got him. And then sometimes it's fun to leave a proximity mine. Or two. Although they're like 500 apiece, so it's kind of a waste of... Oh no! My helo! Do I have the up and atomizer? Oh! You idiot! As I was firing, I recognized that that was not the up and atomizer, but the grenade launcher. Well, it would probably be faster just to start over. This is not a fast car. Bad guy here. My plan, if I can miss enough trees, is to go to the pier, call the Kasatka and the dinghy. Or maybe not go to the pier. Pier would probably be better. I don't know if you can drive down that. It might be too steep. Also, if there's a... Oh, I didn't do that right. If there's a... Or that. A Sea-Doo jet ski down here, I can take that out onto the water. Look out, dude! Yeah, please run out in front of the car. And there's no jet ski here. Bad guys probably won't follow me onto the beach. Or at least not in their cars. No, there's jet skis. And we'll get away from the shore. Looks like we had a sprunk accident. Alright, now let's call the Kosatka. It's probably going to show up over there. Oh, it's over here. And it's just too slippery. I've tried to drive up onto the bow. No matter how careful I've been, it always just keeps sliding. Like zero friction. Oh well. No big. And unfortunately, with all of those missions, you have to bring the item back to the sub. All that's left is to get the boat. Vespucci Police Station. Man, the controls for running and they are less than ideal. Aces! I just parked the sub on the beach. Well, oh, so you don't have to use the helicopter? Alright, we're over here, but our trucks are going to be in this direction. There's that bridge. I think it's blocked by these buildings. All is okay. I've been working extra because we were down a person. I've got the 10-hour shifts. I had to work 6 days in a row. The last one was training my counterpart, new person. It's just like, I hate training, but you're so good at it. It's just like, oh, cool. So I'm good, so I get punished. Eh. And on my days off, all I've been thinking about is all the things that I forgot to tell her. All right, so we found where we're going. Park right down here. If we know where the police station is, and there's 3 places the trucks can be, just get the truck first. And we might need this later, but it's highly unlikely. So we'll get rid of it. Yeah, that's... Well, it doesn't come with it. You gotta pay another $2 million. I need to heal up. Pay another $2 million Or 1.8, maybe it's 1.2. I don't remember. But yeah, it's that helicopter makes it. If it weren't, even without Cayo Perico, that helicopter makes getting the sub worthwhile. Oh, he moved. There's one more over here. I don't see him, but he's there. And then I didn't get that guy. He's not going to peek while I'm focused. It's a really good game mechanic. Cover where he's going to peek, he won't peek. Oh, happy to be wrong. All right, one guy left. Is that all 5 of them? I guess so. Now, before we go, let me get back out. Get up to 100%. Actually, no, I am not an overachiever, but... And where are we going? We're going to Vespucci. And there's... Yeah, we'll just take the railroad tracks. I think there's a train coming. I'll wait for the train. There's room for both of us, but... He'll be on the left track. I don't know why that's sparking. Did I break it? And this little thing on the ground here is more of an obstacle than it looks like. And on our way back through, we want to avoid hitting that girder. Yeah, I intend to own this truck, but of all the things that I can buy, this is the least urgent. Or want to buy. All things that I want to... Yeah, this is pretty low, since I almost only need it for this mission. And the benefit of having it would be... Well, I guess one, you can probably put bulletproof tires on it, which would be nice. And the other thing is you can just go to the police station, spawn it there, save some time. That's not the road I want. This is the road I want. So yeah, I do want it. I forgot about the bulletproof tires. I'm not even sure you can put bulletproof tires on it. If you can, then it'll be worth it. Otherwise, it's still kind of worth it if you do a lot of Cayo runs. I think I've got plenty of armor, since I won't need... The only thing I'll need armor for is getting the boat out of lockup. Nope, that was my turn. Because I won't need armor for the Cayo run. Like the only time you need it is when you crash into the water. And I've been trying to hit that a little less hard so I don't lose money, or as much money, on impact. But if we needed ammo or armor...
You will need vehicle capable of towing the boat trailer. I have found location of some options for you. On your GPS now.
I doubt it comes with bulletproof tires, because there have been plenty of times I've run this truck that spawns, running it on rims, or at least one rim. Alright, let's make some friends. Oops. I learned that from Dodson School of Truck Driving. And then we're going to go back to that same train bridge. Most people that do this a lot will tell you to just get out and let the cops kill you, because it's faster than trying to lose the cops. But if you can get to that bridge, and you should be able to get to that bridge, you can just lose the cops there. Let's say hi to these guys. It feels rude not to. I should have turned there. But we can still get where we're going. Or there, or here. But this'll work. We could actually get on the train tracks, and sometimes that confuses the cops. Train's coming. We'll stay to the left. Oh, we'll try to stay to the left. Okay, this could be a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. I don't think we can drive through that rail. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not working. How about now? Messed up my line. He is still messing up my line. Is he doing it on purpose? I don't think he is. This is ridiculous. Of course, I'm not very good at backing up. I think my years of tanks kind of messed me up. Since I learned to... I thought I might be running on one rim here, but no. Anyway, yeah. Tanks is backwards, and after 12 years of making that into... That dude just ran into his own death. Okay, we're still... Okay, we're not where this mini-map is blinking. So they don't know where I currently am, and they're probably not going to come on the bridge to find me. Even though we're 3 stars, there's no helicopter. Burp, so we should be good. But the mini-map just stopped flashing, so we're going to be here, what, at least 30 seconds? No, it's fun to use a boat. I typically just use the Kasatko for preps, the heist. Makes counts faster. I ran this mission on repeat like I Yeah. There's a cop, but he stopped looking for us. Yeah, oh. We kind of need to pause because that vertical right there sticks out a little too much, so there won't be room for both of us. And if you're driving too fast and hit this, it will just bounce you and separate the boat. It's a real pain. But that bridge has just made this whole thing so much faster and easier. Plus, I don't really like dying. On the Oscar Guzman run, I plan on dying to sharks every time, because that'll speed things up. I guess there's also the kill yourself option for 500. That'd be faster than waiting for a shark to kill you. Alright, so we can just start the run. I don't need armor or anything like that. I don't need this. And I kind of do want to look at the map. I think we're doing airfield with... Oh, is it double coke? I can't remember now. Alright, so... Yeah, we have double coke at the airfield, so that'll be good. One thing I hate about this is if you make a mistake and try to back out during this setup, like from here on, If you try to escape from it, it just causes problems. So, approach vehicle, long fin, infiltration, main dock. We didn't even scope the north dock this time because we got double coke at the airfield. Escape point, doesn't matter. Daytime. We need silencers, suppressors. I guess don't really need them. Yeah, like if you screw up here and try to escape, then I just get stuck. And it's not like the computer's too weak. That ain't it. Oops, wasn't prepared there.
Thanks for the assist, Charlie. Welcome back again. I have been thinking, perhaps Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished with him. He tells himself
I did a 180 in the air this morning in this thing.
but he does not appreciate Russian military strategy. We make
I hit a wake with just a little bit. I wasn't turning, I don't think.
Okay, come. Let us give him another
But I hit a wake,
long now till landfall.
a wave, and it just
GPS tracker
sent me up in the air,
position. I will also access contact
sideways, and then I was facing exactly the wrong direction. By the time we come back, it'll probably be floating out there. Alright, pistol ready.
advice. When dealing with paranoid drug lords, expect CCTV everywhere.
Oh, that was terrible. Wow. I'm glad you guys were here to see that terrible shooting. My theory is that if I'm far enough away that that guy can't... The guy that's up there, if I can't see him from where I'm shooting, then he can't notice that I'm shooting the camera. Maybe, maybe not. Alright.
Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for it.
Yeah, the drainage tunnel, or whatever it's called.
Be selective with your looting. If it is too heavy, it will slow you down. Perhaps too much.
I saw Subscribe for Tacos run out of here while the guy's cone was still looking this way. I tried that. Didn't work for me. I got spotted. Seven for submachine gun. Wow, that was... Oh, he's not dead. Man, that was sloppy, and I almost ruined the run. And we're going downstairs, so we don't need the forklift. That's good. I almost didn't realize that he didn't die, because I could have sworn one of those hit him in the head.
With your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes?
Don't need that submachine gun. Just casually, jauntily jog our way out of the building. So that's where we're going next, is the tunnel on the far side of the island. Oh, the boat didn't go that far. That's good. And it's even pointing the right way.
We cannot resist coming back, huh? Like child in candy store. Or
Or as we say in Russia.
like child breaking into secure compound, huh?
Yeah, I think they've recorded like 40 lines. They probably should have recorded like 60 and then have 20 of them play very rarely. This is where we're going, right? Yeah. And since swimming sucks in this game, we're going to switch to first person. We're going to bail a little bit early. And I noticed... That's not what I wanted.
This is one hell of a way to make a lot of money, huh, Capitan?
Messed up my first person. I guess these people are from before he had the Panther.
All right, see you in maintenance room.
I'm guessing. Or maybe they were just too toxic to feed to the Panther. Boosh.
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose the least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim.
Hire teenagers? That explains it all. Alright, switch back to third person. Currently at 476,000. Is it 476,160? Is that what it is? Time check, 9:27. It's basically time to go. So, but as long as I don't screw this up,
Judging from the lack of
should be
terrified
fine.
screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now,
All right, he's
let's
moving.
see what he has for us in the vault this time.
So afraid I'm gonna round this corner and run right into that guy.
Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operated. These men will know every soldier under their
I
command.
weren't worried
No
about
disguise will
missing the
fail.
time. It's probably quicker to come around the corner and pistol whip that guy, knock him out. So again, 476, 100.
It would be rude not to
All
check
right,
the
so
safe,
we
I
got like
think.
40,000. I missed my. There we go. Boop beep boop boop beep boop 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 boop. R2.
Okay, the fingerprint scanner. Time to break out the tool we borrowed from the head of cybersecurity. Remember, it picks up fragments of previous scans. You just have to cycle through them to match the target print.
Actually, we're closer this way. $419, $420. That's pretty quick.
You have done it.
Move!
Excellent. Now get into the elevator. Next stop, the vault. And here we are. Again. Okay, time to focus, yes? This display case
Yes.
is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your finger. Big slip, well, just ask my uncle.
Oop, didn't go quite as far as I wanted that time. But it should be fine.
You know, there is
Elevator's
something about
closed.
running all this way to steal a bottle of booze, which speaks
Have I ever mentioned that getting through a door can be the most difficult thing in this game?
used to get in here. You will have another way out.
And the... Ugh. Alright, slowly.
Extra guards just arrived. Be careful.
I was going to jump off the ledge, but I saw that the Juggernaut was coming. So I'd rather...
Just because you are fleeing the
As soon as the Juggernaut turns, I can go.
FPS, you like it, you take it.
Hi, Juggy. Jughead. Jugs. Yeah, so sometimes I'll come out of Rubio's office, round the corner, and then jump off. It kind of just depends on...
Mark, the compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home.
the pattern of the guard patrol, where they are in that what phase they're in.
GPS now.
Alright, switch to first person. And we didn't lose any money there, but we probably lost a little time. I think I'm going the right direction. Looks like it. Put the rebreather on. Oh, and we're clear. So switch back to third person. It's all over but the shouting. Anyone want to shout? Is this our fence for everything? I recognize him from Cluck and Bell. Ooh, 11 minutes. I think my best time was 10:59, 10:58. And that was hitting North Dock. Alright, so that'll help out a little bit. So I can either try to do another Cayo run while I'm at work tonight, and maybe get the Raiju at the full price 20% discount, or I can not worry about it tonight, let it go off sale, do the Avenger missions, and then there's a lot of money in the salvage yard. Do the Avenger missions, and then get whatever that discount is, the trade price. So let's put that in the bank. $1 million. So close to 5 million. I also wonder if you can buy a long fin, upgrade it, and then those effects take place when you go to Cayo Perico. I doubt it does. 5.4. So a Cluck and Bell raid would get me within spitting distance. I also have the safes, the salvage yard and the nightclub. But anyway, 9:35. I probably better get out of here. How about a little traveling music? All right. I appreciate you guys being here. It's always more fun when you're here, so hope to see you guys next time. Till then, I mean it. And be well.